After our brief excursion to Serra de Estrela, we came back to the Minho Alagado. When I think of a rural retreat, Paulo's renovated family home and property comes to mind. A tranquil scene of the Lis River as it flows over the land, the sounds of water as it feeds the mill's water wheel, rotating endlessly over the water. All of this just exude a sense of serenity and relaxation. But let's not get carried away. There was still sweat-inducing manual labor in maintaining the property, whether it be on the river or on the land.
Somebody just came by and offered me these gooseberry bushes. So now I'm going to plant it over here. Got this little spot over here, right here. I think we can put it right here, so it should be a big deal. She needed quite a few of them. She said they grow all over her yard. Yeah, I got 3, 4, 5.
Garden hand tools like trowels, scythes, and cultivators need to be also fixed. These handheld tools can be as effective as motorized ones. For generations, they have used them for breaking up soil, removing weeds around plants, or cleaning up the river.
Not that sharp. So if I just push this in like this, and I turn her around, you can see there's some rust spots here and there. All the way in. At the same time, I don't think I want it all the way in. So when I got here, there was 3 geese, and Monday morning I got up. Today is Wednesday. Monday morning I got up to feed them, and there was only 2 geese. I found a dead one over there, headless. Since then, it seems that my geese are afraid of going on land, and they're just hanging out on the water. Just staying down there. Occasionally go up and down the stream of the river over here. But I gotta see if I can coax them back on land. So that's what I'm gonna try and do right now before the end of the day. I hope they're going to go back to their den over there and stay there overnight. Hopefully nothing's going to come around and kill any of these tonight or any other night. It's a really nice big tree, but it does require some looking after. That is, I can't eat all these figs, so they just fall and they stain the whole pavement over here. All the pavement gets badly stained.
As the day drew to an end, a couple of neighborhood cats curiously watched Paulo sweeping the cobblestones. The following day, it was time to tackle the biggest job of cleaning the river.
Today is the day. Today is the day. I am going to try and clear out some of these river grasses and try and create a better flow of the water going down here. Because as you can see, I don't know if you can see there from there or not, there's a lot of built up mossy substance that floats and just gets trapped over here by these grasses here. I also have a net over here. This net over here is to prevent the geese from just basically floating downriver. I'm just going to create a small path in the middle. I really don't want to take out everything, clear out everything, because it is sort of an ecosystem in a way. I'll basically go from the bottom, working my way up, create a little path. Right now I'm in the shade, but once I just walk out into the sun, and it's pretty hot. It's not as hot as it is in other parts of Europe today. It's supposed to be getting up only to about maybe 25, 26 degrees, maybe 27. Other parts of Europe are getting up to the 30s, but it's a beautiful day. So let's get to this. I have to cross a river over here. I'm going to go across and then walk along the pathway down to the end of what I call this right now my island, because I got water on both sides. The best way for me to get there is from the outside of the river and then walk up the stream of the river. So this is where I'm going to cross. Into the drink we go. So I gotta go from about here, somewhere over there. Got about 30 feet or so, 30 to 40 feet of grass to cut out. About as tall as I am. So somewhere down here, work my way up. So basically I'm just cutting these blades out, getting rid of some of this in the middle, so I can get a better flow of the water. Comes off nice and easy. Just clear the path through here. I may consider dredging out, having this area of the river here dredged out to maybe give it a little bit more water flow. Go down the other side and try and push it downstream.
While the days were full of working around the place, the evenings were a time of rest. Oftentimes we would drive to the coast for ocean breezes and sunsets. So here we are at Nazaré. We were here to catch the sunset, but I think we came in too late for it. Let's go.
Well, we're not late. The sun's not set yet. So here we have the water wheel. This is what gives the power to turn the stones to grind the corn and wheat into flour. Right now it's turning a little bit too fast. The other day when I was cleaning this pool area over here of all that moss, and I opened up the shutter over here. Allow more water to flow through, and when I put it back on, I seem to be getting a lot more water than what I want to. The wheel's turning a little bit faster than what I want to, when it should be a little bit slower. I don't want it to turn this fast, so I'm going to try and get rid, maybe clear some of those grasses that are out of the way, some of those plants, and try and get a bit of view of where that shutter hits down at the bottom to reduce the flow of water. So that's probably a little bit too slow. We have to open up just a smidgen of the water. This is the hopper. This is can't really see the stones. Now you can. There's no stone over here. This is the turning stone. This is fixed stone. But this is basically the hopper. This hopper has been here since before my dad, or rather it's been in this property, as part of this mill since before my dad. My dad and I, we rebuilt this mill. Wood stick over here that is basically a shaker. So what would happen is, this would probably be up somewhere over here. The slide would be a little bit, wouldn't be touching the stone, would be up higher. As the wheel would turn, this wood stick acts like a shaker, and it basically shakes this slide, causing the grain to slide down into the middle. The grain would fall into here, and the centrifugal force would cause it to spin around and get grinded by the stones, and then the flour would be exiting right here.
It takes a lot of work to maintain a century-old watermill, but Paulo does it from the emotional connection to his late father, who came from a family of millers. After the work was done, we headed to the seaside town and beach of Vieira do Leiria, known for its long sandy beach and for its traditional fishing way of life. And this is where the Lis River meets the Atlantic Ocean.
So right now we're in a town called Vieira, or more appropriately Vieira do Leiria, which is a beach town that belongs to the township of Leiria. So it's about maybe 20 some odd kilometers away from Leiria. And we're sitting on a bank, or a river bank, which is actually the River Lis. And the River Lis actually starts on my town and property. So right now we're at the delta of the River Lis. Most of this water does not come all the way down from my spring. Quite a lot of this water that we see here right now is water that's being pushed in from the sea. So I'm pretty sure, if we're going to taste that, I don't want to taste it, but I'm pretty sure it's salt water, because you can see the waves just pushing.
This is it for now, as we leave you with images from Praia de Vieira. Join us for the next episode as we tour the city of Lisbon. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel and be notified of more upcoming videos. And thank you for watching. Have a great day.